welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Amanda, also known as Cake and Weights online on Instagram. So thank you so much for joining this video and clicking on my video. I hope you enjoy it here. So today we're going to be talking about the importance of rest days. So I know how hard it can be when we're getting into that routine and when we're grinding, when we have goals and we're focused on reaching our goals, how hard it can be to take rest days. So I'm here to tell you how freaking important they are. So in the gym, that's actually when we're breaking things down, right? When we're doing our weightlifting workouts, we are creating micro tears in our muscles, which repair only when we rest and recover from those workouts. So rest days are crucial to actually allow the muscles to grow back bigger and stronger. So that's when we're actually creating the growth, is when we're resting. In the gym, we're just breaking stuff down. So basically, we need to take these rest days in order to actually grow our muscles. And then another point with taking rest days is that working out is a stress on your body. So stress will increase your cortisol, your stress hormone, which is cortisol, and having an increased cortisol level will actually hinder your progress, right? So that's going to make it harder for your body to lose weight if that's your goal, to build muscle mass, as well as just taking rest days or not taking rest days in general will make it harder to build that muscle mass. So yeah, it's going to make it harder on your body to progress and see the results that you want because your hormones are out of whack. So we do want to keep our cortisol levels at a happy place. So taking rest days is going to help to regulate your cortisol levels as well. So when I'm talking about rest days, I'm talking about this for your weightlifting workouts. You could technically do cardio every day of the week. Now, listen to your body, of course, because sometimes our bodies are like, no, please don't do cardio 7 days a week. And I don't advise doing cardio 7 days a week, especially for long periods of time, unless you're training for something. Then that's definitely important to follow your plan and your protocols there. But for the most part, if you're just on your weight loss journey, if you are just trying to live a healthy lifestyle, we don't have to do like hard structured cardio. Getting some movement in every day, getting our steps in, some walking in is definitely important for our digestion, for our overall health. And that's why I do recommend doing active rest days when we are taking off from weightlifting in the gym. So an active rest day would be something like, maybe you're not going to the gym, so instead of going to the gym during that time that you're going to the gym, you're going for a walk with your puppy, or a walk with your friends, or a walk alone. I like to listen to podcasts while I walk Nugget. So that's my little jam there. But yeah, you don't have to do anything hard. I mean, you shouldn't be doing anything super hard on your rest day. Maybe if you do want to get in like a 30-minute cardio session, cool, go ahead and do that. But yeah, definitely do an active rest day, whether that's walking, you're doing some stretching, some yoga, maybe some dancing. I sometimes get so hyped I just like dance around the house. So definitely active rest days is what I recommend. And that's one thing too, is if you're doing, maybe you're just doing your weightlifting 4 times a week and then the other 3 days you're sitting and your digestion just isn't working out for you, like you're bloated, you're not pooping regularly, then that could be because you're not moving on those rest days. So one of the big things with digestion, I can get into a whole nother video on how to fix your digestion and your bloating, but one of those things that will help is to get moving. So yeah, definitely do recommend getting your steps in on rest days. It's not just a day to sit on the couch and lounge around and not do anything. Definitely important to get your movement in. So if you're struggling with taking rest days, then know that you're hindering your progress by not taking rest days. I have been there. It is hard to take a rest day sometimes. I know I have gone like well over a week without taking a rest day, and it was just kind of on accident. Like my schedule was just like super open, so I was like, I'm just not going to go to the gym the next day that I have a conflict in the morning, and I just didn't, which is why sometimes having that structured routine of like, all right, I'm working out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, right? And that's not like, I just picked random days. But you know, like having that structured routine of creating a plan can definitely be helpful for that. And as a coach, I do program rest days into my clients' plans, and I also program their cardio routines in there as well. I don't tell them like, hey, you have to go run on a treadmill or something. I tell them you can do whatever you want for your cardio. But I feel like a lot of people do put in way too much cardio in there too. Now, if you love cardio, totally fine. But if you're doing cardio, extra cardio just to lose weight and create that deficit, sometimes less is better, especially at the very beginning, so that you can have the opportunity to add more along the way. Because if you start off 7 days a week with an hour of cardio, how are you gonna add more, you know? Like, even if you add another hour in 3 days a week, like, it's almost like you're barely adding anything from what the base was. So yeah, so always starting slow, and that's where a coach can definitely come in handy. So I do have my one-on-one coaching program open and available. So that's where I create your plans for you, your workout plans, strength and cardio, and I add in those rest days. And actually, I do assign some self-care as well in there. So I basically tell you, go take on a bath or go do something for you, girl. And then I also assign your nutrition, your personalized macros, and some mindset work in there as well as teaching you along the way so that you learn how to become your own coach. So if you're interested in learning more about that program, seeing the behind the scenes, or you're just like, yeah, I want in right now, let me join, apply for it below and we will hop on a call together to talk through your goals and see if we're a good fit before you join or commit to anything. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've been working out 6 days straight, this is your sign to take a rest day tomorrow or today if you haven't worked out yet. And yeah, make sure that you are allowing your muscles time to grow, repair, grow back bigger and stronger, because that's what this whole thing's about, right? So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.